need something to eat.
So, unfortunately, I think many of you already know, but I want to explain it once more for those who don't know. Yesterday, I was the first to stream the intermediate tournament, and within 2 hours, I was eliminated. And the way I was eliminated was going down to Coastal Highway. I encountered a glitch going down the road to head down to Coastal. A wolf glitched. It gave no warning. It gave no audio whatsoever. It just jumped out of the snow and it killed me. So I am officially eliminated from the tournament. I'm pissed about it, but I accept it. It's the way the things are. Never know. I hope there's another tournament next year, and if there is, I'm looking forward to it. And then tomorrow, and then that time, I'll be even more prepared. Next time I'm in Coastal, there's not going to be a single second I'm not going to have a bloody torch. I'm going to carry a torch everywhere I go in Coastal so that doesn't happen again. Now this glitch has happened to me a few times before, and it has killed me once before as well. And it's always been in Coastal, so it has to, and so I think it's a map area. But yeah, but now we're here today with after a little experiment. We're going to pick up the challenge run. Now I'm not participating in the tournament like I said earlier, but I do want to beat this challenge. This challenge is very well made in my opinion, and I want to have a good go at it. So the rules are the same. Find two stims, kill a bear with a bow, make a bear coat, survive for 500 hours, 300 of those being indoors and 200 being outdoors. Look, you aren't the only one that died within 15 minutes. Oh, really? Oh, that's actually comforting. Thank you. So yeah, the challenge rules are the same. The only difference is that if I die, I can start it again, right? Since I'm not in the tournament. I agree. Awesome. Uh, Not the same challenge, but yeah, yeah. It is the same code. It is the same source code. So everything's the same. There's no rabbits. There's no deers. A very high wolf spawn, very high bear spawn. All of that. It's just I'm not. It's the same tournament challenge. It's just I'm not in the tournament. And with that, let's pick up where we left off, shall we? But first, for many of you who don't know, I'm diabetic, and I gotta eat something every 2 to 3 hours, and that time is now. So if you excuse me, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna grab some no sugar cookies because they're my favorite little treat to have around this time, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alrighty. So I got these no sugar like Oreo cookies that I love to eat so much. They taste like the real thing, but they are 99.5% sugar free. Not in that that doesn't include the carbs because there is quite a few carbs in here, but they're 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 not so bad. How much do I got? I got four, so let's finish this. All right. Well, good. We have another streamer that does the same thing. Okay. Was he diabetic as well? Yeah, no, Nellis, I was gonna go, but I had to stop. Stop in. Had to stop in. I have an addiction. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's confirmed. Long Dark Forever has an unhealthy addiction to something. Alright. Damn, I love these cookies. Thank you for the shout out, Dark. It's always good to have a moderator that's on point. I got two others, don't I? Nate and Boom, you guys are still here, right? Oh, guys, if you want, also you can use the lurk command. So if you go !lurk, a little message will pop up, letting everybody know that you're here. You're just chilling in the corner, watching in the shadows. Oh, let me have my last cookie here. Ah, it's broken apart. God damn it. No, I do have a Discord command. That's not working. Hang on. Maybe, maybe capital D. Oh wait, no. I changed it. Wait. What's that? !social. That's right. I changed it recently. Hang on. I'm gonna choke on my cookies there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I need to apologize for what's about to happen. Now, as Nate and Boom know, and Dark, and I think a couple other viewers know, I have, which could be considered in a mild addiction, to glasses to milk. I love my full cream milk. I drink it every opportunity I got. And it goes so well with cookies. So if you excuse me. Ah, that's good stuff. I can wholeheartedly endorse this. Oh, man. Oh my god, Nate. Settle down, you. Cookies and milk are so good. Cookies and cake are even better. But do you want to know how ridiculous my little obsession can be? Every night, I've had a couple hours before bed. I have a little like a sort of like a little bowl, like a cup of yogurt, and I have milk with that. True story. I finished the yogurt, then I smashed down a glass of milk. Oh man, I don't know what it is, but I just find it so satisfying. Ooh. It might work. 15 minutes, 12 minutes. Have to wait and see. Do I have any food? I do. I think that bodes well to TLD. Ice is necessary even at 38 or maybe 35, just above freezing. It's so... Because the milk is in the glass at 70 and is outside of the fridge. Oh, you're actually explaining it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Dark owns like 15 different restaurants, doesn't he? He's a master chef. Did you guys know that the Long Dark appeared in My Kitchen Rules not too long ago? True story. I searched all these, right? I haven't searched here though. You put ice in your milk because it is needed. I am sticking to it. Yeah, so for those who don't know, Long Dark Forever is a master chef, owns 3 pastry shops in France, owns 19 restaurants in Italy, speaks fluent in 12 languages. He's written 20 different books. A true master at the works. Oh wow, it actually worked. I thought I was going to run out there. So yeah, I've had milk with ice before myself. I went to it was weird at first. I went to a was it Father's Day? I think it was Father's Day. Oh, night's gone to 4. Should I spend the night here? Yeah, we'll spend the night here. Went to a cafe, a father's store, and we ordered dessert, and I ordered a glass of milk. Love the reaction of the person's face, by the way. You know what? You guys need to do that. Hang on, you guys need to do that. Go to a restaurant, right? Order dessert, and order a glass of milk, right? With a serious look and see how they act. Okay. One time, so yeah, we got to the cafe, and I ordered my milk. They were surprised at first. Priceless reaction. I love getting the reactions out of people's faces when I do that. And he took the order. He went to the back, and he came out with my milk, and it came out with ice in it. I thought that was really weird. It's an Aurora night. You know what? We're going to use this opportunity. We're fully rested. We're going to go. How many torches do we have? Oh, we don't have many torches. Maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, we're gonna make more torches before we go into the cave, because those 2 torches won't last very long. Which means we need more firewood. It is weird, but at the end I didn't complain, because it was actually, because if you drink it fast enough before the ice melts, it doesn't water it down, so you still get that rich, creamy taste that I love, right? That it seems that everybody loves. But yeah, ice with milk, not my usual thing, but I'm with it. I can respect it. But we know he's a master chef, so now, oh, whoops. But we know he's a master chef. I'm wondering how much of that is true. It's all true. It's all true. He owns 19 restaurants in Italy, 3 patisseries in France. He's a master. He's a master at all forms of dessert. Haven't you seen his cooking streams? He's being modest when he's doing it. Like you, like you don't know he's been on My Kitchen Rules, on MasterChef. Like even his writing books, he goes under a different name. Are you telling all his secrets? Yeah, so he secretly messaged me this on Discord, and he told me not to tell anyone. I was like, fuck it. The world deserves to know this legend of a man. I can't see anything. You're lactose intolerant? Yeah, I have a friend who's lactose intolerant as well, but he has an unhealthy addiction to cheese. I'll never forget. Before Sydney went into lockdown, me and a couple of mates went out for pizza, and I was looking at John, and John got John is my lactose friend, and he ordered the four cheeses pizza, which is pizza with just four different types of cheese on it. And I looked at him with the most shocked look, and he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Aren't you lactose intolerant?" He just nodded and is like, "I'm gonna regret this later," and that's the last I saw of him. We need wood. It's hard to get wood out in the indoors when there's no lights or anything whatsoever. We need wood so we can make a fire, so we can get more torches, so we can explore the mines. Cooking shows are your favorite? Alright. I couldn't get into cooking shows myself. Oh yeah, this is a perfect example. Hang on. Yep, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at it. Look at this. Something you can step over. There you go. She finally did it. Like you can climb over a goddamn log with a single step. Yet this little curb here is. Yeah, that's enough for that. It really annoys me. Oh man. Hey, Lily Bits 1, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, we got some new lore here. Hang on. Hang on, I haven't read this one, I don't think. It was great to hear from you, and yes, I am still on the Great Bear. It's been a brutal early winter. We had one road closure due to avalanches already, which in all my years here, I can't remember ever coming this early. Farmers didn't even have time to get their hay in from the fields. That explains why the hay's all around the map. The snow moved in so quick. At least I hope it's the weather. There are other stories floating around that aren't so easy to understand these days. Thankfully, the late autumn deliveries were decent. Oh, it's still going. Decent at the moment. But there are some desperate people here in the valley. They don't talk to me very often, but how things are going for them. They don't talk to me very often about how things are going for them, but I can see it on their faces. Give my best to Greg and the little ones. Danny. It's so dark. Well, if it's Jelly Bellies, there are black purple ones. Oh, yeah, Jelly Bellies actually. There's a lot of weird flavors, aren't there? They have like a whole entire box dedicated to unusual flavors, don't they? Nobody talks about the time LD went yachting with poor Hollywood. Poor swam home. Really? Wow, Dark, you've been holding back on me, man. How could you not tell me that legend of a story? I have never tried jelly beans. What did you end up doing? I thought they were licorice. Oh, are they licorice? I would count them. Oh shit. I would count them as jelly with a candy coating. Yep. Okay. Well, you can melt them and put them in stuff like whipped cream and cookie batter and all kinds of things. Yep. I've had a chocolate bar with jelly beans in it. It was very satisfying. Doug has many sides and stories. He truly does. I thought so. Sorry, Luke. You weren't supposed to. Was supposed to find out about that. Listen, at 57 years old, I have been to every rodeo. Damn. You know what? Next time, fly me out in your private jet, and we'll meet up, and we'll meet up on the next yacht party. How about that? Okay, I can't see where I'm going. I just spent like what 20 minutes wandering around town, accomplishing nothing. And I put some chocolate chips in my chili. Really?
I'm gonna
Along
need
with
to eat
cinnamon?
soon.
Yeah, I heard chili and chocolate's a good blend. But I can't stand chili. But when it comes to chili, I'm a wuss. Can't stand it. Yes, even some rodeos that were cancelled. I am going to call you Eva. Luke is
I need
very
anything right about
persuasive.
now.
I'm a very persuasive man. I'm telling you, man. Dark. There's more to dark than meets the eyes. You see, me and Tina are seeing this here. See, Tina knows as well. He doesn't just own restaurants. He owns hotels. Hell, I even believe he owns a brothel or two. But we'll see. My dad's sitting across the lounge, wondering what the hell's going on. I need to eat. Stop giving my shit away. Oh man, have you guys seen the original James Bond movies? You know, Spectre. Did you know that's based off Long Dark Forever's life? Luke, I will ban you. Long Dark Forever is the real Hans Straffel Blofeld. It's been confirmed. You see, says he's starting to believe it. It's true because it's true. Everyone knows it. You can't hide it anymore, Dark. You can't sneak away your brothels, your secret goal of world domination. We all know it's you. God damn, I think I might have lost this challenge already. My health is too low. Unless I find a whole bunch of stims, which means I've really got to go out to do that. But I'll probably die before I can do it. Where the hell am I? Where's the D? There's the D. So the bed's here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's good money to be made in brothels. That's. I wouldn't know. I'm just saying.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We've got some new clothes there. That was good. Okay, dump that. Hey, new socks. We'll take those. Still need new shoes though. And take that off. Put that one on. What? No. I want the beanie on the inside. Stop that. And the hat on the outside. I guess that's it. It's just bugged. Okay, cool. Try to protect the beanie. He doesn't have to be an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs ask to be. Entrepreneurs ask to be Long Dark. I like that line. That's a good line. Scratch the last message. Which last message? All of them. The last message or the one before that ever. I am sleepy. It's all good, Dark. Sleep and health takes priority. If you need to go to bed, man, go for it. I'm glad you popped in to say hi. Alright. We need more firewood. So let's go out and collect some more. And with that, we'll make torches. Head into the mines. Then head to coastal. I'm gonna go down and grab some cattails because we need them. Oh, that's why I get sticks. Don't we? We need sticks. Sticks provide the best torches, don't they? Fuck yeah. We literally just did the experiment. Yeah, let's grab some cattails while we're here. We need to stay alive. We can't lose any more health. I'm pretty certain we've lost this, but I'm still gonna keep going. I ain't giving up that easily. Okay, I don't see any cattails there, so let's just move up. I want to stay up with the big kids. No, Dark, go to sleep. You have plans for world domination tomorrow. Go to bed. You need your rest. You need to think clearly. What? Oh, hey there.
Did I say?
You
I
see,
hate being
that's
old?
what's supposed to
Yes,
happen.
I really do.
Thank you, game, for giving me a warning that a homicidal bear is on my ass. Rawr. I got some distance.
It was so cold. I want to lay down for a bit.
Oh, I'm freezing, damn it. Alright. Nah, I think we might have to redo. I'm starving again. I only got soup. I've got no firewoods. All I can do is head back indoors and warm myself back up before leaving. Oh, never mind. But run. Oh, never mind. You are fine. Yeah, I'm good. Yogi wasn't too hostile. He started tracking me, but he left me alone. Okay, let me warm myself back up here before we march to. I'll just drink this. Yeah, I think this one might be a reset. I might die here. I might have to restart it. Let me warm myself back up for a bit. Didn't mean to rest, but I'll take it. Alright, you're gonna go to bed, and Luke, have a good stream. Enjoy these fine people and get that condition up. I will. Alright, Dark, thank you for coming around. Enjoy your plans for stealing nuclear weapons tomorrow. And I'll see you around, dude.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
In all serious, Dark, I hope you get some sleep and have a good evening. Same here. Go on, Dark, get out of here. It's probably like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning for you. Someone clipped the thank you. Thank you, Professor. Good night. Good night, LD. Till next time, buddy. Is Yogi still there? Because I've got to go that way. That was a good one. I'll check his clip in a little bit. Proof. I'll check your clip in a little bit. I'm just gonna focus here. So, because I've been too distracted, having too much of a good time with chat. Alright, go on, let's focus here. I enjoyed it very much. I'll see if I can make the clip. I'll go on to yesterday's stream and I'll make the clip of me getting by the wolf so everybody can see it. So for other console streamers, can they themselves can look out for it, because it's happened to me a few times. I don't know about all of you, but I've died once before to it, but I've been attacked multiple times by it, by that glitch. Gotta get out of the cold.
Sure getting cold.
I've been seeing that quite a bit. So what's PT? What does that stand for?
Oh, so cold.
Someone should dig up the PT where you can actually see the bear appear. Oh, perfect trip. Okay. Thank you. So someone should dig up the perfect trip where you can actually see the bear appear. Alright. That's what I mean.
Soon.
Hello, wolf. You see, that's what's supposed to happen. He barked and he's after me now. Yeah, I see you, little mutt. The cold is gonna kill me before you, so fuck off. Here's a phenomenal streamer. Oh, perfect streamer. Okay. Here's the streamer that I started with when I was learning this. Ah, okay. Yeah, the wind's blowing me back. I'll die here. I think I'm gonna make it to the mine. Yeah, I'm watching you, Furball. Did my head just... Actually, no, we're not dead. Not yet. I have something, actually. Hopefully I find the others. Off we go! We are still alive. I had to use an emergency stim for an actual emergency. I'm probably gonna pass out in the mines too. Are you still following me? Little mutt. He streamers with no mic, chat, and moves like a ninja. Wait, what? He streams with no mic, chats, and moves like a ninja. He streams without a mic, so it's just a video game content? That's a new one. But I need to grab some coal. I just need a single piece of coal. There we go. Now we can make more torches. Maybe we can one actually. Grab one more. There we go. That'll be enough. That's about 2 hours of fire there. That's plenty of torches.
I am too tired to think straight.
Perfect Trip just did a Faithful Cartographer in 23 days. Wow. I can't help but tell people. 23 days he did Faithful Cartographer. Holy shit. He pauses and interacts with chat. He plays this game with no camera and no mic, but he types responses and he does everything so fast he can't even you can't even see it. That is why they said he moves like a ninja. I need to check this guy out. But that's but that's actually the first time I've seen a streamer not have a mic and actually like take the time to respond to the chat. How many viewers does he usually get? Busy is his chat usually.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I got no food, don't I? Yeah, shit. That's 2. Cole, you're making me look bad here. There we go, that's what we wanted. About 40 good day viewers, and he's able to keep up with chat just by typing. That's honestly very impressive. Used to only get about 7. Okay, okay. He is getting more. He comes on a top of times. He comes on a lot on times about this time. Okay. He has quite a decent following in the community. His regulars keep his chat flowing well. He is very interesting to watch. So is he very experienced with the game? Would you consider him a pro? I gotta check. He seems like an interesting fellow to watch. Yes, yes. Wow. All right. He is in the pro tournament. Okay, yeah, I definitely got to check him out. So what was his name again? Professional. What was it again? Professional Trip. All right, we'll check. We'll give him a look. Alrighty then. Okay, we're tired. We're hungry. Let's see if we can survive. Hopefully we can get some food down here. I'm worried about park. They both lead the same way for now. Oh wait, no, they don't, because there might be another stim back here. Grab that coal. There is.
This is
Second time fighting a stim here. Don't want that. Let's check if there's another torch down here. There's usually a 100% one down here. Oh, no, this is the wrong way. Hang on. Oh, well, technically it's the right way, but the wrong way where we want to see if we can find that torch. Let's have a look here. I just found it, by the way. Save up on some matches. What do we got? There it is. This is what I'm looking for. Search you. Nothing. Alright. Oh. Alright, onwards. Our health is still in the white. We'll be entering soon, won't we? Do we got quality tools? Drop that, by the way. We don't. We got simple tools. One accomplishment he has, and is survived a custom setting above interloper for 576 days. And 222 days were within his health as 1%. That's actually incredible. Over 200 days on just 1% health. Is that a hacksaw? It is. I'm not sure if I got one or not. I'll check it later. So we think he is an actual AI. Oh, I don't got a pry bar, damn. I know, the heart beating the heart beating the whole time. That's insane. How would he even have the patience to deal with the heartbeat constantly? That's next level. Because the heartbeat would be quite annoying at a certain point. To think he burns out, no one. You know, I wish you could use the hacksaw to open these. I mean, He also killed 2 bears, 1 moose, several wolves, and a few bunnies while in 1%. Okay, how the hell did he kill? Did he kill, like, with a bow? With a rifle? With 1%? Because with a rifle, I can respect. I can, with a bow, I can, would be very difficult because I haven't killed the bear with a bow yet. I think that's going to be the most difficult thing in its challenge for me. I've killed multiple bears with rifles, but I haven't been able to kill a bear with a pistol, let alone a bow. He dances with bears? Okay, I gotta see that. That might actually teach me something. I gotta see that. He runs in circles and shoots them with a bow. Ah, okay. How close does he get to the bear, though? That's something I kind of want to know. And today he danced with a moose, and he had been able to do that before. About 12 feet, it looks like. Wow. I don't know, but his gameplay was always seems steady. From what I have seen, I have learned a lot from watching him and his chat. There's an excellent dance with bears video on his Twitch page. Okay, I gotta check that out. And the moose, he had to be about 15 feet from the moose. So what I'm guessing is that he gets the bear to charge him and he just moves around in a circle. Is that what he does? Trident Pandy! What's up, Pandy? How are ya? We were talking about you earlier, talking about Destiny 2 tomorrow. I love this song. This song here, it's playing right now, is my favorite track in the whole game. I love this track. Good, I just woke up. Food coma. What'd you eat? Knowing you, that would have been a lot of food. So ladies and gentlemen, here, this is Trident Pandy, or Baby Pandy. She's been a long time friend of mine, way before I started streaming. Give her some love and support, yeah? She's absolutely... But however, don't be rude with her because she will punch you in the kidneys. Speaking from experience. It was. Is this okay that you're starving and really have a rest and have not a lot of health? No, it's really bad. So the food kills me very slowly, and me going for a long period of time without rest, eventually I'll pass out. So if I pass out in the snow, I'll freeze to death. Or if I pass out in like in a cave or something without a fire, the wolves will kill me. But yeah, it's dangerous. But the thing is that I got nowhere to sleep, and I got nothing to eat. The last chance I got is to find some food here. I do have a stim which I'm trying to save, because you know I have to complete this challenge with 2 stims. Shit, still no food. There is a candy bar here. And so yeah, I'm in a very bad situation basically. No, my health will not come back up when I sleep. That's been deactivated. The only time I get health back is from stims, and if I'm healthy enough for the health regen to start. And that's at a medium pace. That's very slow. Yeah, so this is why I think I might die this run. I'm not going to give. Don't get me wrong. I'm not giving up. But I am pretty self-confident I'm not going to make it. There is. Oh wait, no, I'm at coastal. Shit. No, hang on. This is coastal. This is where the bug happens. Hold on. Like I said, I am not giving up a torch. We'll go to the watchtower, see if we can get any food there. But yeah, I was doing the let me get a new torch out. You see, there's a wolf already. Alright. There it is. Okay, the torch should keep him at bay. Where's he going? I want to get to the watchtower because I'm pretty sure there'll be food there. Look, he's attacking me now. And he made no sound. There we go. It seems to be this map. Like, he got aggroed at me without the bark, and then it wasn't until he was chasing me where he made a noise. Sly little bastard. Right. But I was doing Lego outside for like 2 hours, and the sun drained me also. Oh wow. What were you making with your Lego? You gotta respect the determination of these wolves, man. They follow you across the bloody map until you enter a fucking loading area. Or indoors somewhere. A Jurassic World thing. Ah, okay. Did I miss the... Oh, I think no, I didn't. No, it's further up. Yeah, it's here. It's here, I think. Okay, I think I'm safe here. But I don't want to lose... I don't want to waste another match. So I'm just going to use this 101 for now. Just to keep myself safe. Alright, we've reached the watchtower. We can rest here, warm ourselves up, and hopefully there's some food here. Grab this tea while we're at it. This is literally just a lump of snow game. Oh no, it's a rock, never mind. But still, it's you can step over that. Okay, I can snuff this out now. There's no point wasting it. For that block of snow, Ruffle. It's it's pissing. Yeah, you guys know by now. It annoys. I just got kicked out of my own little hut. Oh, are those matches? Yes, it is. Looks like this is a confirmed match spawn, which is very nice to know. Damn, come on, give me food. Fuck. Oh, give me a whetstone. And I think I'm gonna die of starvation now. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna rest for an hour, just an hour, so we can get somewhere else where they might have food. Our health is really, really bad. And the sun is setting and it's snowing, which means it's gonna be freezing outside. We gotta keep moving. We can't stay here. If we spend the night here without food, we're dead. We'll go to the trailer, which is on the other side. Wait, can we jump down actually? We could jump down and go to the garage safely. Oh, there's a mountain rope there. And that's where the garage is too. I'm right above. I mean, desperate times may call for desperate measures. Seems there's a path that I can jump down without losing any health. Maybe. That way, that's too small. Yes, true, we can make that rose actually. Yeah, that'll keep me alive. That's true. Yes, that gives nutrients. Oh wait, I need a torch first. Hang on, I don't want to waste any matches here. Actually, and we can do it inside. Yeah. You just saved us. Ceci, you're my goddamn hero. Honestly, it does. It gives like what 150 calories or something. As a matter of fact, I think we got one already. Let's use the torch.
Come on, little fire.
Nah, you're right, Ceci. It provides calories. It will save me. We'll be able to spend the night here. Okay, snuff that out. Don't waste any more of it. Oh. Cook. This is just as good. Ceci, you are a goddess amongst us mortals. Good, quick thinking. Thank you. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Let's craft some more since we're here. This will take 30 minutes. 45 minutes. Let's toss in another coal.
Feels like an empty
You are
pit.
most welcome. I am bad at actually playing the game because I am always lost. That's not being bad at the game. That's just not knowing the map. You see, you remembering that there's that the rose hips provide enough nutrients to keep me alive. That's not an amateur play. That's smart. You knew that. You're not bad. You just don't know the map. You see, and I was the same. It took me I don't know how long to memorize Coastal. Like I still don't know. I still don't know Timberwolf Mountains. I still don't know. What was it? Bleak Inlet. I still don't know. Ash Canyon. That's the one I'm thinking of. Ash Canyon. I still don't know. Timberwolf Mountains, Ash Canyons. Those really difficult areas. I barely touch those areas, and I have difficulty remembering where they are. It's the more you play, the more you memorize of the map. You'll get there eventually. Drink that. I need as much nutrients as possible now.
So tired.
Drink more, and then that should give me what I need to sustain myself for the night. I hope. I've got enough coal to last me the night too. Let me put that in there. If I could put another one, I can easily get more. You personally love Ash Canyon? I haven't actually survived in there for long. I've always died one way or another in Ash Canyon.
Weak.
That sounds like Aurora music. I hope so. I love the Aurora in this game. Yeah. I like Ash Canyon, but I don't know where anything is. You and me both. After the first few deaths, we became friends. I was about to say, I thought I saw well-fed bonus. I was like, impossible. Ah, we're in the red. Shit. Because our food's that low. Oh, it's an Aurora night. Hang on. It's a shame my vision's a bit blurry, but I want to check it out. I always love Aurora night. Like I was mentioning yesterday's stream. It makes me reminisce on the time we went to Norway. I think this is my favorite part of the game, honestly, the Aurora. Truly is gorgeous. I think death might be inevitable here. Right, I remember that story, yeah. And I said I saw one once and it was rare. Yeah, I remember you telling me. Michigan, I think? Wow, it's 80 degrees. Alright. I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. Unfortunately, I have to go bathroom. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Sorry. Gotta do what man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Chef Mia, welcome to the welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's going all right. Unfortunately, I'm about to die. Oops.
Damn it.
That's my last tea.
So hungry.
Yeah, nah, we're out of tea now. Okay, so let's go up here. What did I miss? Yeah, I'm out of all sorts of nutrients now.
I'll die if I don't get some food soon.
I have a theory that I can do. It's risky, especially in an Aurora night. But if I don't get anything to eat soon, I'm a dead man. Let's go. Okay, it's not that cold actually. It seems that Aurora nights are never really freezing. So let me tell you what we're going to do here. We're gonna head to the trailer. It's on the other side of the path here, to the watchtower. So we need to go back to where we came, take a right, and enter that trailer there, because there's usually a chocolate bar or something there. This person wants to see PT dancing with a bear. Yes, I do. Yes, in Michigan. Okay, yeah, okay. Thought I was mistaken there, but I'm glad I wasn't. Sure, give me a second. I'll whisper it to them. Thank you. Huge fan. Chef Maria is a huge fan of Perfect Trip, as I am, but in a different way. Glad for you. Glad for you. It must be really amazing seeing. It was. The Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights, is a sight to behold, and I cannot recommend it enough. If you go to Northern Europe, very tip of Canada and Alaska, and you see it, it's a sight to behold. If you ever get that opportunity, go for it. Please do so. It's truly an amazing sight. Chef Maria lives in a place where she can see the aurora a lot. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Where is it? Where are you, Chef Maria? I would like to know about this. That's my dream, to see the Northern Lights. But I live too far away from the place where it's going on. Well, you might be able to see the Southern Lights. They're not as spectacular, but they are a thing. It happens in Tasmania, here in Australia, very far south, because Tasmania is the closest to the Arctic Circle you can get to that isn't like Antarctica. One of the bear dance. Okay, hang on, just make sure I'm heading on the right path, because I'm trying to keep moving and look at chat at the same time. One of the bear dance and one of the moose dance. Maybe I can whisper it to you. Yeah, sure, go for it. You should be able to whisper me. Where's that wolf? Oh, it's behind me. Okay, he shouldn't be a problem. Oh, we're in really bad condition here. Holy shit.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
You're doing intermediate? I'm doing the challenge for it, but I'm not. I was eliminated early on. Okay, lovely. I sleep as it is 1 a.m. here, so I must go into bed. No worries, Tina. Thanks for coming. It was awesome to meet. It was awesome to meet you. Hope to see you around again. You're from Finland? Oh, hell yeah. I haven't visited Finland yet.
So cold.
I've been to Norway, Switzerland, France, I want to go to Iceland, Finland, and Greenland. Those are like my top places to visit. My torch just went out. It's been a pleasure catching your stream tonight. Nice to meet you. You too, Tina. Thanks for coming. Finland, really? Oh, see. It's not. Oh, right. I mean, I'm actually able to see here. I need food. Unfortunately, my torch has gone out, so I need another match. Oh, there should be a candy bar or something back here, right? We don't find anything here. We're definitely no way around it. Damn, that's it. Yeah, nah. Alright, second stream attempt on this challenge, and I've made it. Nah, we're dead. Yeah, because we can't leave. We can't stay here to eat because if we're gonna die of starvation, and if we leave, we freeze to death. Could we? God damn it! I'm just gonna have to try harder to find better ones. I need to use them again. We're not giving up. One last ditch effort. We need to get to the. We need to get somewhere with food. The ideal place to go is the garage. I know that's a guarantee food spot because that's a convenience store and the garage together, so it has a whole bunch of materials. But what I'm going to do is use my last emergency stim. I know I'm supposed to carry two of them, but this is a dire situation here. If I don't do anything now, I'm a dead. This is my final gamble. And it's very hard to see with the flickering.
It's a goddamn freezing.
There are cattails at the base. Yeah, I know. I'm actually trying to have to go down first. Because I know there's a way where I can... Oh, maybe here, actually. You know what? Nah, we have to. We're taking the gamble. We're going to slide down the mountain here. Desperate times call for desperate measures, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get to the road. Yes, I know, it was more of a bunny hop, but still. Okay, maybe the fishing town will have some food for us. I think this is it, right? A very bumpy slide down. Yeah, true. It was more of a bunny hop, wasn't it? Oh god, I'm exhausted. My temperature at 0. My food's at 0. I don't know how. If it wasn't for the stims, I'd be dead long ago. Alright, let's check here. I got your message, by the way, Ceci. I'll definitely give it a look at the end of the stream. Right. Okay, we got accelerant. We got.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
That's actually pretty decent. Food. Food. Food, glorious food. God damn it. Hey, dead guy. Fuck, there's still nothing here. Alright, I gotta keep moving. This is brutal. Yeah, it's interloper for you. It's tough. You see the difference? Like on our little experiment, the first hour of the stream, we had a whole entire wheel of food within 20 minutes. Now we can't find a single scrap. It's a huge difference in the difficulty spike, isn't it?
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Warming up again. Stick to the edge. Maybe we can find some cattails that are frozen. At least I'm not encumbered, which is nice. Because if I was encumbered, I'd be moving so bloody slow right now. I need to find the fishing village, because the fishing village is next up the road. See. So I'm still running along the road. Doesn't look like I'm gonna make it. I'm in the red again. Come on, game. Oh. Looks like the village didn't spawn in. Maybe I missed it, but I'm closer to the garage now, so let's just keep moving. Oh, car here, car, hang on, we might be able to get a snack. Got a flare here. Shit. There's never anything in the visors, is there? Nah. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Second stream at Hampton. This is how we die. At least it's not to a wolf. I'm tired, dying of starvation and hypothermia. Maybe we're lucky we can get to the garage in time, but I doubt it. Yeah, our vision is so... Yeah. Here we go. Oh, we're near the gas station. I think we're gonna die at the foot of the gas station here. Hang on. Hey, Wolf. Guess what? Free dinner. Would you look at that? That's the last thing you see, just a wolf with glowing green eyes. Still a wolf, yeah, still a wolf. I was literally just a second longer and I would have died to the environment. But nah. We're not giving up here, ladies and gentlemen. Hell no. We're doing another. Let me get the code out. Where's the code? Because you gotta put the... wait, do I? I don't think so. We'll see. At least you were sent to Valhalla. I shall dine with the gods. Survivor mode. Oops, no, new. Custom. Lights, no, make sure everything is good. Weather and blizzard frequency is very high. Yep, that's right. That's all right so far. Yeah, you see no condition rest when sleeping. Yep, that's all right. The more important stuff is the no deer, rabbits, or moose, and fish, low fish spawn. The animal spawns basically. Yeah, this is all right. All right. So the challenge is I spawn in Pleasant. Firm, female because she's much less annoying. Only 1 feet allowed. Firm. Let's see where we spawn. There's 2 players, so we spawn in 2 different locations every time. We can spawn by the plane or by Molly's. Let's see. Best to go out swinging. Low, I agree. But man, that's the first time actually seeing a wolf attack during the Aurora. It's actually kind of scary. Like you just see, like it's pitch black. You don't see their black fur. You just see their green eyes and their teeth, and that's it. That's actually terrifying. Imagine that you're walking down a dark night, and then you get pounced on, and you can't really see what it is except green eyes and white teeth, and that's it. Oh. Oh. This is different. Oh dear, I need to know where I am. I think is this point of disagreement? I need to know where I am. Where are we? I don't know where I am. This is okay. I need to get my bearings quickly. Let's go over here. There's a bridge there. Which bridge is that? Huh. Oh! Oh, I know where I am. I know where I am. I'm in the, Okay, yeah, I can go to Molly's from here. Molly the cannibal. Yeah, I know where I am. Okay. So this is the backtrack to go to Molly's place.
The cold is making my head feel
So going over there will take me to the birch forest. But what I want to do is I want to go up here and around and reach Molly's. Wonderful. Maybe you find something in the basement there. Yeah. So Molly's basement, there's is a guaranteed match spawn, which is why every intermediate player on this challenge should go to Molly's first, because matches are a lifesaver. You need them early on to start a fire and keep yourself warm. If you don't, you're screwed. Okay, Molly is to the left here, I think. You frozen? Yeah, okay, I can't harvest you. There are some saplings there. I wish you could take the saplings out with your bare hand, but you can't. You need a hatchet. So there's the apple trees. So we're close to Molly's now. So at least I know Pleasant Valley. Yeah, so the rule is that for the intermediate challenge, you have to be in Pleasant Valley. That's the spawning point. But if you want a little tip, Ceci, about knowing the map, the easiest way is to recognize landmarks. Like for example, I know we were at Molly's due to the path that because that's the only path that looks like that in Pleasant Valley. While we're here, there's usually some resources up here. Let me check. For anyone who's played the main story, people they'll recognize this area as one where one of the plane crash victims, the survivors, ended up here and made a fire. So I'm curious to know if there's anything back here. There is not. I just wasted time. Shit. My problem is I don't know how to go from here to the next place. Oh, if you want, I can there's an app on the Play Store which gives you a full map of all regions. Nah, we'll be alright. Like, the map has been very helpful to me, personally. Hang on, I'll get you the title of it. In case you do want to download it. It's called... Let me get to safety first. The app is loading up. One second. Once I'm in the basement, I'll forward you the name of the app, and you'll be able to see it for yourself. Alright. Extended Night Company, I think it's called. Let me just double check. Because it's cutting out half the name on my phone, so... Let me just be sure here. Extended Night Companion. That's what it's called. So Google. So look this up in the store. I'll put in the chat for you. Oops, I actually put it intended instead of extended. But Extended Night Companion. There we are. So look that up. It'll be a picture of a wolf, of a white wolf howling in a dark blue background, like a wolf howling in the night, if you will. So get that, and then there's a series of maps that you could do. Thank you so much. You're welcome. There's multiple maps for multiple areas. There's some where it's like a general area where it doesn't spoil anything for you. There's ones called Completed, where it shows you where you can get hatchets, bows, materials for your tea, firewood, bodies, that sort of stuff. That's called the Completed. You can get Geometrical, which shows you the levels. Like it will show you for Timberwolf Mountains how ways to reach it. And stuff like that, but yeah, it's really useful. So if you're ever playing TLD and if you don't know where to go, just open up your app and it will show you. Alright, let's go over here. I've been trying random spores, and it forces you to learn. Yeah, that's true. Because there's no you don't really have the only time you get a map in the game is when you're playing the story, which is a good story, by the way. I really like the story in this game. But yeah, that's the only time it'll give you a map. Sometimes you need a map to know where you're going. Any matches? No. Not so lucky. You know what? I think this might be born for this challenge. Like, I got here with very little damage. Yeah, I like the story too. Yeah. I just want to know what was in that bloody case. What medicine that was. That's still my biggest question. That's interesting. Okay, so this area is a confirmed maple syrup, can opener, and match spawn. Every time I've been here, I've had that. Don't know why I still grab them. These people need to get something fixed in their house. Sound, right? Sounds like the roof is gonna come off any second now. Alright, get some water. Got some socks there. What else do we got? There's another book here, grab that. Open this. No. Nope.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Oh, hush you. You'll be alright. Yeah, this is definitely my new favorite spawn. Back there, so close to Molly's, it's beautiful. It's better than the last one. Alright. Matches. No, this isn't a fireplace. There won't be any matches here.
This stuff will come in handy.
I got that bloody Red Dead Redemption 2 song stuck in my head again. Just when I got it out of there, it comes back in. Yeah, it's the same song that won Game of the Year. Wool socks are better than sport socks, aren't they? Throw those out. I just need to repair them. I like watching that game too. Yeah, I loved it. Like, I'm playing the epilogue now. So I won't say anything just for spoiler reasons. But yeah, I'm on the epilogue and I'm playing the other character. And yeah, that game is special.
Oh, I'm starving.
Come on, you. Ah, blizzard. It's gonna go till morning, isn't it? I hope not.
All I can think about is food.
May I stand unshaken amid the crashing world. Can't see what I'm doing, so I gotta wait till the sun rises.
I can get a horse.
And that should be enough time for the sun to rise. Never mind. The blizzard's letting up too. Nice. I might go down to the frozen lake and grab more cattails. Do I need to make a fire now? Do I want to use a match to do so? Let's not. Where's my cook? Do I have cooking pots? I got one. I'm out of cattails. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna wait a little bit. How bad's the blizzard? Let's see. I would probably climb up and rip off whatever is flapping in the wind after a while. It would get annoying, wouldn't it? How bad is this blizzard? Wow. That's a bad blizzard. I wouldn't survive a minute out there. I've got no real choice but to wait for this to pass. Alright. I'm gonna wait for this to pass, then we're gonna go down to the frozen lake, then to the red barn. Grab some cattails, see what resources we can get at the red barn. And yeah, we'll go on from there. Look how big of a difference that was. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Oh, hang on, wait. Before we do that, do this. Keep preparing our clothes. Because if we repair them, they give us little bonuses. No, I'm out of cloth, but I managed to get 76%. Okay, so if I go back this way, this goes to the birch forest behind the red barn. Yeah, it isn't there. Yeah, it was horrible. Let's hope we don't run into any wolves here. That'd be a really bad thing to happen. No cattails? Damn. Alright, there's some here. I really shouldn't run because I'm burning up too many calories here. I'm gonna freeze to death beforehand. There's a bunch of cloth in there, but there might be cloth in the barn. I'm more kind of
Gotta warm up somehow.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna freeze to death before I can. I'm gonna lose too much health, so I'm gonna go back to Molly's. Yeah, you see, it's freezing cold. I might just grab all the cloth, repair my clothing as much as possible before I leave. Maybe make a hat out of it too.
Cold.
Oh, hello, bear. Holy shit! Look at the size of you. That was a big ass bear. God damn. I don't have any tea either. Damn. There should be where I was going. There should be enough tea for me. Yeah, I need curtains. Curtains are the best way to get cloth, in my opinion. In a short period of time, it gives me 3 for each one. Damn you. Town in the bathroom. Don't know how many it gives. It gives 2. Same time and it gives 2. I want everything 90% or higher. Then I'll happily move out. '89's close enough. My shoes are a problem. It's not hurting me too badly just yet. There's 100%. I know what we'll do. We'll go here. Craft this. Alright, so that should protect me from frostbite. Okay, what's the temperature? Oh, you know what? I know a place where we can get a lot of food. The radio tower. The radio station. There's always a lot of food there. And then the mountain rope should be there too, so I can get to it quickly. How cold. Yeah, it's warmed up a bit. Okay, so we need to head this way. Follow up to the little shed that... The bear's in the way. Hooray. Look at him. Look at that big fluff ball. Doesn't look like he's going to be a problem. How much water do I have? 1.15 liters. Maybe we can get a soda in here. Soda spawns in here. But not today. We'll pop in our head in here too. Maybe we can get some firewood. Accelerant? That'll be good for saving. Kind of worth coming in here. No firewood though. Alright, moving on.
Use a drink.
Dad, it's by your feet. You dropped it. Heading up. Drink some water. Don't drink too much of it. Gotta save it. I think, yeah, it was up here. Alright. So yeah, so the radio tower is always a good food spawn area, and it always has a can opener too. I noticed that on my the last time I was here. There's a cave in here too, actually. I might be able to get some firewood if I'm lucky. Oh, hello, bear. Is that your cave? This must be his cave. Let's go in and out. Let's spend too long in this hot zone. Yo, Yogi! You don't mind? Look at this. Look at those paw prints. Yeah, you see the bones? This is his cave. there's nothing here. Alright. Okay, so he's gone to the road, which means I'll be able to climb this rope without a fuss. I just hope I don't run into him on the way down. Okay, are you a fresh kill or an old kill? You look old. Yeah, you're old. We have some stones to ward off wolves if I have a torch. This is gonna tire me out.
Starting to feel numb.
May I stand unshaken? Let's not run. Oh, nah, let's run. Time. And again, night spouts are full. We'll spend the night here.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
April, what's up? Good luck. Just so you know, I'm not in the tournament anymore. I was eliminated early on. A glitched wolf ended up killing me. Just sprung out of nowhere. And it wiped me out. But thank you so much for the good luck. Here. It's hard to see where everything is here. Isn't there a can opener usually here? It's very dark right now. There's a drawer here. Alright. Where's the bed? There's usually something under here, right?
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, don't worry, you'll be resting any second now.
Oh, lucky day.
Food, nice. Did I hear a thunder? Come on, give me something good. Nope. Okay, start on the bottom, work our way up. Don't need that right now. We'll be grabbing a bunch of those in the future. No, nothing. How many days has it been? Yeah, I just started. So this is day 2. Day 2? I think so. Let me check. Let me just be sure here. Yeah, day 2. It's about to hit day 3. This is a good start though. It is. I got lucky with the spawn. I got very lucky with the spawn. I was right behind Molly the cannibal. Damn, I'm gonna run out of water, aren't I? Yeah.
I need to find
Get some
food.
more water now.
Can you eat trees?
Look, I love how you call her Molly the cannibal. Well, I mean, say it how it is. She's a cannibal. Come on. We all know it. Might be in trouble here. I'm out of water.
I could eat anything.
I got no light source. The thing is that she says she is going out to get some meat, but we all know it isn't the deer meat. Yeah, it honestly isn't. I like, oh, is that? Oh, that's a flare. Oh shit! Hold up. Hell yeah! Okay, this is what we needed. Because we can do this. See where we're going. We can go out and make a fire. Okay, don't worry about that then. Anything around here that I missed? No. Anything here? Yeah, tea. There you go. You see, I missed that.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Oh yeah, shit. Soon you're gonna get your fluid intake. Finally, this is my this is the first time attempting this. I managed to get a pair of bloody shoes. I need to destroy these actually so I can repair them.
This is handy.
Damn. Okay, there's a place where we can start a fire outside, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to use this flare to start the fire. Do we have everything that we need though? Tinder, books, matches, and 11 firewood. Yeah, we're good. Oh, sassy. Oh, sassy. Alright, we'll end the stream at the 4-hour mark, so we still got 44 minutes to go. April is one of your good friends from TLD. That's cool. So you guys met through TLD? Start the fire. There we go. We haven't used a single match. Beautiful.
Come on, little fire.
We got lucky with that flare, actually. If I hadn't moved my cursor that little bit to the left, I would have missed it.
Perfect.
Add fuel. As long as that. One more. 2 hours. Alright, now we can make some water. leave that out there. What? We'll starve for a little bit, so let's go out here. Let's go back inside, yeah. Yes, she streams and I watch. Oh, okay, thank you. So if that's, well, if you stream, well then let's do this. I just accidentally paused my own stream. How is that even possible? Go exclamation mark. Shout out. Boom. Bang. Okay, let's just, we'll sleep for... Oh dear. Yeah, we'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll sleep for an hour. You gave me a lot of morale in the competition. Ah, you're in the competition too, April. Right on, right on. How'd it go? How's it going for you? Oh, you played Hunted, okay. Where the bear's chasing her. That's a fun challenge. I actually I had a lot of fun with that challenge. I did that one on stream actually. I think I got it as a highlight in one of my on YouTube. I think I do. I think I uploaded that one. But man, that bear was a pain in my ass. Man, it's on you constantly. Alright, grab some torches. Oh, I'm out. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me warm myself up. Nice, you have YouTube. Well, honestly, the YouTube is more of a place where I just save my podcasts. So, because Twitch is very limited on the amount of podcasts that you can save in a collection, right? Like a playlist. So, I got all my Dead by Daylight videos. Everything I've streamed up to the point of, yeah, Dark Souls 2. Everything after Dark Souls 2, I've uploaded to YouTube. Like, and it's just a straight up stream. There's like no editing whatsoever, just the stream. Just so I can save it, you know? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Sort of like a storage for it. Yeah, absolutely. So it's a storage and it's for people who want to catch up, can catch up. You know, like my main focus is Twitch. YouTube is just something for you guys to catch up with. Yes, that is a good idea. Thank you. But yeah, unfortunately I missed a lot of stuff because I came up with the idea for it for Dark Souls 2 because I wanted to save my playthrough of it. And by the way, I kind of regret doing that because Dark Souls 2 is actually quite trashy. But yeah, I lost my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, man. And that annoys me. My Dark Souls 1 playthrough was like one of my favorite playthroughs. That was the first thing I streamed as well. Like, I started with Dark Souls. Oh, you're uploading it to YouTube too? Right on. Yeah, because it's a good place. You have a lot of storage on YouTube. Dark Souls final so sad.
Hungry.
Which final boss? Are you talking about Lord Gwyn? Because yeah, Gwyn is a tragedy figure. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of streamers have played Dark Souls, because Dark Souls is honestly a phenomenal game. I'll never like. What makes Dark Souls so special is that if you're determined enough, that sense of euphoria you get for beating a difficult boss is unmatched. Like here, I'll show you guys something. I got a clip. I got a series of clips that I like to show you guys. Hang on. Let me go to my video producer. Go to my clips here. Because this is a very far back. So give me a second. Very far back. And it's not just Dark Souls either. It's clips. Oh, here we go. Clips of my channel. My bad. I was looking at clips I've made. I was looking at the wrong thing. Where are you? This is probably still one of my all-time favorite clips too. Here it is. There it is. When was this made? So this was last year. Is this the run? Yeah, here. I love this one. This brings back fond memories. This was just a year ago, but yeah. So that's from my Dark Souls playthrough. I'm fighting the very first, most boss in the game, and they weren't even the final. Volume warning, by the way. I've got to give you a heads up there. But that moment is like the reason why Dark Souls and Soulsborne games are so popular in a nutshell. Just that pure sense of euphoria, like beating such a difficult challenge. It's unmatched.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, you did it. But man, I do recommend Dark Souls to anyone. Like seriously, it's how I started, and I stream. Nobody make a fucking sound. And we are out of there. Not fucking with that. No sorry. Perfect clip. God damn, that's what I was worried about too. Like as I was saying, I was climbing the rope. I hope we don't encounter it when we go back down. Okay, we need to warm up in this place here. You have to be that happy at least once in your life. Oh well, I've got several clips of me being that hysterical on difficult bosses. The most recent is for the most difficult From Software game made so far from Sekiro. I played that not too long ago, and man, whew, what an amazing game! But my God, the difficulty level in that is something else. Let's head back to Molly's. We'll make some tea and everything. Before Wintermute Episode 4 comes, I'm thinking of playing 3 again. That's not a bad idea. You see, I missed those my streams of playing that game of the main story as well. Because I started the Long Dark on stream, and that's how I met Long Dark Forever. I'm thinking of like doing a recap is actually a good idea. Cool Blade 1975 did the whole thing 1, 2, and 3. What, in one stream? Did he help Grey Mother and everything? Have you finished this? No, I have not. So I've done the hunts. I've done the Dark Walker. I've done the one we gotta collect certain amount of materials before 50 days. White but I've done White Out.
I'm freezing.
I was gonna do Faithful Cartographer. Next, I want to redo Dark Walker because I haven't banished him. I completed it when it first came out. Yes, he did Grey Mother because I think Grey Mother takes the longest. Is the longest thing to do. I could be wrong though. Oh, you done Dark Walker, nice. Dark Walker actually scared the shit out of me the first time I played it. Like I'll never forget like when you're first encountering it, and you just see its footsteps, and then you realize it's invisible, and then shit just hits the fan. The longest was episode 3. Yeah, I'm saying like the longest to do something, to do one objective. I think it was Dark Walker. I think it was getting food for Grey Mother. Dark Walker was a nightmare. Honestly, it was. I loved it. Like I like a good horror game. Speaking of which, I should really stream Layers of Fear. I never finished that. I think you guys would love. I think my viewers would love that. Because Layers of Fear is a really good horror game. I got to a quarter of the way when the game broke and I couldn't continue, and I stopped playing it. Oh, he just looted the houses and filled up her food, and then got a lot of wood, and filled her up. But But what about himself? Did he starve? Because I don't think there was enough food for both ends. All right, let me start a fire. Fire here. You see, I think Dark Walker gets easy once you know what to do. Like once you know about the seals and everything, and how he prioritizes that, the game actually gets quite easy. I need more. I need more water. All right. Oh no, I need to craft it first, don't I? Oh, stop that, you. Darkwalker caught the cool blade climbing the rope. Oh, really? I think the most terrifying part about him is that he follows you in the mines. I need more water. Like how he follows you in the mines and you got nowhere else to go other than forward. That terrifies me. That was actually scary. Yeah, me too.
Can I find something to eat?
God, it's still not boiled. Just have that little amount. That little amount will save me that little extra damage. Well, actually, I have a better idea. Eat this. Did you manage to complete it, April? Can you send his clip? Absolutely. Yeah. So you're welcome to send the clip. God damn it! I do it every time. Oh, I'm out of them. Okay. Well, that's going to be the case. I need water here. We'll give that a look while we're waiting for this to go. Open a new tab. Turn this up. Let me mute my stream. Oh, it is okay. Oh wow, it's really that tall? Oh yeah, it's closing in. Holy shit, he's almost at... Ha! Ha! So wow, it even follow. It can even catch up to you on the ropes. That's next level. May I stand unshaken? Amidst the crashing world. Sorry, that song is still stuck in my head. I know. I'm sure you guys heard me singing that a couple times, but it's in there. It's lodged in there. I can't help it. Boiled. Cook.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Just get all these teas ready. It's good because it's good to have these. They're a good way to keep myself warm. What time is it? Now would actually be an alright time to leave. So we'll finish these off. So that's ready in 7, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll be alright. Alright, let's head out. Pull ourselves up, and we're gone. Oh, Ashen. Well, the funny thing is that it's the same voice actress, but technically, the person we're playing as in survival mode isn't actually Astrid, and the male isn't actually Will. It's a victim. It's a survivor from the plane crash. It's just got the same voice actors. So in my head, I always like to call him a different name. For example, this one I'm calling Bernice. Her name is Bernice. We are Bernice the survivor. Wait, how did I lose my warm-up bonus? What the fuck? This shit just happened there. There we go. Bernice. Interesting. It's the first name that popped in my head. Now let me grab these. The reason for that was because in Dead by Daylight, like are you guys know what Dead by Daylight is? Are you guys a fan of it? I think many people here would know what Dead by Daylight is, but for those who don't, Dead by Daylight is a 1v4 a survivor horror game. One of my personal favorite games to play actually, and I stream it quite often. But yeah, one of the killers in the game. No, it's fine. Whatever you want to call it with me. Yeah, I know it's fine. I'm just saying, just explaining. But yeah, but one of the killers in the game is the Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. And the Nemesis is able to spawn 2 zombies on the map. Oh, you played The Forest? That's actually an alright game. I've never had the chance to play that. Because it's PC only, isn't it? I've since I'm on a console, I haven't never had the chance to play it. But yeah, as I was saying, the Nemesis zombies on the map. And when the zombies see, they're very slow. But when the zombies see you, they come for you, right? They slowly shuffle towards you. And once they see you, it takes a long time to get them off you. And then they're always clinging and everything. And the joke came along saying, the female zombie, is because there's always a female and a male zombie, linked 2 zombies. One was called Bernice and one was called Bernard. And it just became a joke inside my streams. Like Bernice would be the clingy ex-girlfriend that's constantly following you around, and Bernard would be her brother that's trying to get back at you for breaking her heart. But yeah, I'll be streaming that Monday actually. Yes, is that the? I thought I saw him earlier. What was? Yeah, it is. What's up, Yogi? Wait, is that the bear or is that? No, it's a hay bale. Never mind. Very scary game. Yeah, it looks like a scary game. I watched a through of it actually. Since it was a PC exclusive, I decided to watch. Who was it? Was it Swag Draculas? That's right. Yeah. So Swag Dracula is one of my personal favorite streamers. He's a big time streamer of horror games, and he did The Forest, and it was a good watch. Oh, we're almost at the 4-hour mark, by the way. Shit. Time flies by when you're having fun. It's for myself. Simple tools, we'll take that. Is that a hacksaw? It is. Hello there. That'll come in handy.
I'll take it.
Yes! Yes, fam. That's what we needed. Oh, man. Where have you been my last few attempts? Wow, good. I wouldn't have been able to see it in the dark because this, as I'm sure you guys, this game gets very dark quite quickly.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I should spend the time repairing my shoes. Alright. Yeah, spend the time in here repairing my shoes. Drop that. Wow, it takes an hour and 15 minutes to harvest shoes. And an hour 30 to repair these. And now, of course, it fails. Let's get something to eat here. Ah, damn, we're low on food again. Alright, let me wait a bit. I'll drink some water though. Oh, my teas are cold too.
Anything right now.
Alright, new plan. Why do I have that? Get rid of that. Yeah, I found out there's hidden stash at the community hall in PV. Oh, is there really? Requires a hacksaw to open it. There's a hidden stash in PV? Oh, shit. I might check that out. And it's at the community hall. There's an iron table in front of you. Ah. Alright, we'll have to give that a look because that might actually be very helpful because we're going to head there now. Oh, well, not now, but we're going to get some food with the cattails first. But yeah, we're going to do that.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
Beautiful. Put one in there. Right, let's heat up the teas. Actually, we'll heat up the soup because the soup does the welfare bonus to heat up bonus too, and it'll give me food. Keep the teas for now. We'll heat up that one. Use that, fuck it. Warming up bonus. Alright. Time. Oh, the sun is setting. Shit. Okay. We need, yeah, we need to go grab as many cattails as possible to come back here. And then I think we'll end the stream in the morning because we're just about to hit the 4-hour mark. I don't know, we have to cut off. I don't know if there is a cache in every mode. I know it on Stalker. Yeah, it could be entirely RNG, we'll see. Nuclear Monocle, that's an interesting name. Okay, the frozen lake is this way. Hopefully we can get a couple of cattails to keep us alive. Oh shit, hey there. You're becoming quite a pest. I'm actually kind of terrified. Okay, back to barn. I can't get killer cattails with that little shit on me. Do I have a rock? I do.
I could eat a horse.
But I'm not going to use a match to light up another torch here, so we're going to go back inside, light the torch, scare the wolf away. This place is dangerous, damn straight it is. Light this bad boy up. Right, let's go. Drink my warm tea before it goes cold. Keep that warm-up bonus going. Alright, let's go. Get the cattails, come back to the barn, rest the night, save, and then we'll end the stream there. Nuclear follower. It's got a ring to it, doesn't it? Alright. Yeah, you what, mate? I got a torch. My controller batteries are low, but I should be... Yeah, what? 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 Yeah, get out of here. You little shit. You're lucky I don't have a revolver. Where's the bear, by the way? Oh, it's over there. Oh, there's another wolf there. Let's see if we can avoid it. Nah, it's attacking. Alright, scare it off. Yeah. What? Dead in the eyes, you little shit. Guess what I got? Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's have a quick peek what's in here. Grab this tea.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Just spray paint. Damn. Okay, yeet that. You're gonna light a new one here. I want to keep these lit as long as possible, so if we're attacked by wolves, we could fend them off. Then you should look at the place I said in Community Hall. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll do that next week because I stream this on a weekly basis. I was going to do Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays because of the taunt, but I'll let. But since other people were doing that, you know what? I'll host them actually. That's actually a solid idea. Oh, look at all these cattails. I'll give them a host. But yeah, so my usual schedule is Monday through Friday, I do single-player games, like story-based games, and Dead by Daylight. Then on Saturdays and on the weekends, depending on what my friends are doing. For example, if they're free Sunday, on Saturday I do TLD, and on the Sunday I stream with them, or vice versa. So Saturday I do a co-op stream, and Sunday I do a TLD stream. It revolves around them, basically. But yeah, I like to party up with them, do a co-op stream. We're currently doing Destiny 2. Are those the only cattails? I thought there was way more than that. I've got to head back before the torch runs out. But two should be alright for now. It should keep me alive long enough. Well, you know, not die. Oh, actually, I should check out the burnt down cabins here too. I hate this spray. I see it everywhere. The spray is useful when you have room to spare. You know, like on my normal stalker and interloper runs, I use spray. I use spray to mark down the houses where I've been, so I don't forget that I've looted that area already. Oh, I can't use birch bark, although I can use it as tinder. Actually, it's pretty good tinder. Yeah, so the birch bark is disabled, isn't it? Nice to have a planned stream. I couldn't do that. It's kind of important to have a schedule. Don't get me wrong. With my life, I can't always stick with it. So my specific timing can be thrown out of whack quite consistently. But on the days itself, I'm consistent. Well, I try to my capability to be consistent. Oh, actually, I need these feathers to make the bows, the arrows with.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because it really...
Alright, let's head back. I couldn't be in a game mode every day. That's understandable. Not everyone can. Like, people can get burnout from video games as well. The thing is that I honestly really love video games. Like, there's no other way of putting it. I adore them. I think they're a fantastic escape. They're a great way to pass the time. They're a great topic to talk to people with, make friends with. I've met a lot of people through video games. I owe video games quite a lot, actually. But yeah. Like for me, I don't think I'll ever get bored of them, and the day I do, I think it's gonna be for me. Hello, little wolf. I'm gonna try to avoid you as much as possible. God damn it! But no, we're going to the barn now. We should be safe. You're so lucky there's no guns allowed in here.
I got it soon.
Ah, we did it. Alright. So far we've survived, but I've done a lot of practice on the first couple of days because the first couple of days is honestly the most difficult part of the challenge. But yeah, in the long run, we'll see how we do. Right, let's get to the truck. Oh, first we've got to eat something, don't we? Have a cattail. Oh god, it's pitch black. Do I know I have a light source? Shit. That's a crate. Where am I facing? I really don't want to use a match here. Okay, that's a window. It's another crate. I got... Oh, fuck it. I got no choice. How did I end up all the way over here? No. Okay, it's warm enough in here. Let's survive the night.
Ow.
Damn. It wasn't enough. Thank you so much for the stream. I had so much fun. Thank you so much for your kind words, Ceci. And thank you thank you for coming around. But yeah, we're wrapping up here. We're just waiting until the morning. I wanted to say that before you leave. No. I appreciate it, truly. Morning's almost here.
I never thought I'd
We should be
die
all
from
right.
starvation.
I'll stay till you leave. Thank you. Pass the time until morning. I don't want to lose any more health now, so let's eat the last packet of chips I got. Wait 1 more hour. Okay, sleep. So save. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are done for the evening. Alright. Not a bad stream today. Very good one, actually. We met a lot of really good, really awesome people today. Dark stopped by. Nate, Boom, Pandy. Well, all my moderators actually popped in today. So thank you guys for coming around. It was great. You are still alive. For now. Don't jinx it. We'll see what happens next week. But yeah. So thank you everybody for the follows. Thank you Niels. Thank you thank you Testicle82. Thank you Purple. Thank you Bits. Thank you especially Curiosity for that magical raid. You're absolutely awesome, my man, truly. You're absolutely awesome, miss. Thank you. Thank you Ceci. Thank you April. Thank you everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for the follows and all the support. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Hope to see you all again. Alright, everyone. Take care. And have a good one. I hope you will like those clips. Looking forward to looking at them. Don't worry. See you all soon.